Okay, hello, hello. How's it going? Hello, hello. All right. Sorry about the late start today. I know it's a bit later than we usually get started. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. I am very excited to get back to Wizard101. Let me get my face cam turned back on. Let's see. Boom. Alright. How's it going? Boom, boom. Let's turn the starting soon off. Alright, we got the Nightwing shirt on today. One of my favorite superheroes. He's cool, he's cool. I like Nightwing. Anyways, let's get in here. Real quick, I just want to mention that I got the there's this new limited edition monster can. It's Ultra Wild Passion. And check this out. Oh, crisp. Crisp. It's alright. It's alright. It's not that crazy. It's more like a juice. It's like more like a juice than anything. Strange. Anyways, I did do a tiny bit off camera. The only thing that I've done off camera is just grind things that I've already done. In this case, what I did was I ran back through Unicorn Way, believe it or not, and I spam killed Rattlebones. And I tried to get a few. Where is it? This one. I got one more of these. I think that brings me to 4 total now, which is awesome. I believe that drops level 40 equipment and gear, so we could definitely go take care of that. That being said, we do have a quest here in Wizard City that I wanted to turn in before I went back to Krokotopia. Talk to Elowin Frostmantle. And then I believe we can go back to Krokotopia after this, and it'll be fine. Alright. Oh, that's right. Now that I'm thinking about it, this guy, it was the deck shop guy in the Oasis. He wanted me to get more display things for him.
Amir needs some display hangers. I'll have to look around for some.
See, I pay attention.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have any.
Oh.
There is a handyman, Kirby Longspear, on Colossus Boulevard. I'm sure he could rig some up for you.
Gotcha. I can go there. Felix Navidad. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. We gotta get this. We gotta get that one day. We've gotta get that someday. The Santa outfit. Oh, real quick, before I go in here, I do want to run over to Zeke and see about picking up a new mount. I think we should go pick up another camel. The only reason being, I want to keep it themed in the world that we're doing, so I want to have a camel in Krokotopia. That's the only reason. I did actually sell the gear that we had been accumulating from doing some of the Krokotopia stuff, and also from farming Rattlebones, which honestly that gear sold for like 6 gold. So I mean, you know, there was a couple of them for sure. But I don't think that really contributed that much. But either way, we now have 23,000 gold, which we can use to maybe, potentially. Ooh, Astral School ponies. Now let's go with the camel. Okay. So, back to Wizard City, and then we're going to go to Kirby Longspear in Colossus Boulevard. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. And then we are level 24, so I do want to check and see if there's anything that we can learn from our professor. I don't remember if there was anything that we could learn. I'm not too sure. It has been a little bit. It's been, you know, I haven't played since Friday, pretty much. I logged in once to grind Rattlebones, so I haven't really done a whole lot. We need to go to this one. Where is he? There he is.
So, you need some display hangers? I think I can cobble some together for you. Give me a moment. All finished. That wasn't too hard. Here you go. I hope they serve you well.
I hope they serve you well. Alright, we'll go to the mark, and then we'll teleport to the commons. I am 400,000 IQ. Oh, this is open again. While this is open, let's check if we can learn some new spells. Let's see. We can. Mend Minion. And then we need one more level, and then we can learn Draw Power. Oh. I was like, take me. Alright, Amir.
You have arrived with my display hangers. How wonderful! I shall put these to good use.
Hey, let me, maybe... That feels better. Maybe I'm not so blinding anymore. Felt a little bit blinding there. Alright, you arrived with the display. Okay, yes, I heard that. I did hear that. I want to talk to you. Conjurer's deck. I see. Okay, we have... we have a few quests to do here. I want to do this side one first, so let's go to the entrance hall, and then we need to go to the Grand Arena. Alright. It's time to defeat Bort Mallet Mane. Bort. I remember this guy. I remember someone telling me last time when we were fighting him that we have to come back here for a side quest. Turns out they are correct. As per usual. As per usual.
You think I will give up all the fame and glory without a fight?
Ha!
You don't even have the showmanship to be a star like me.
Really, you are no warrior. He did like me for real. Okay. Can you tell I was farming rattlebones? Honestly, that might just be all we need. I'll pack like one of those. I really... I mean, you know, I'll put a troll in just in case. Oh, wait a minute. We need a prism. Aha ha ha, before I forget. And make a fool of myself. Okay, put a prism on now. All right. We'll blade and then put a trap down, and then that should be good. Pow. Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah, we definitely need a trap down. I think. Oh, I think. God, I miss this music. Alright, we need the Humongo Frog. We need to just get it out. Let it all out, buddy. Attaboy. Attaboy. Okay, we got the hammer. We can go back to the entrance hall. Just to make sure, yeah. Just gotta make sure. Never know. Alright.
Excellent. Now there is only one thing remaining.
Now there is only one thing remaining.
The last thing we need is soul dust. No small amount, though. We'll need enough to light these 3 braziers. Retrieve for me the soul dust from the 3 Fang Guardians in the vault. They should provide enough for the braziers.
Golly. Okay, so we need to do all 3 of the fights. Shalak needs a cough drop. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You were about to enter a dungeon.
No, don't show me this. Go in. I know. I know. Okay. Let's head on in here. I guess no one wanted to come in.
Welcome, oh mighty wizard.
Do we need to...
But wait,
I don't think we need
Next, you
to
will show cunning as well as
do the
might
quest
and
here,
solve
technically.
their
I think we just need to
riddles.
kill the guys, which we don't... I want that health, but I don't want to get pulled. Oh, wait. I'm full. I used the potion before I came in. Ahaha. How's your day going? It's pretty good. How's your day going? How's your day going? I just got my stream started not too long ago. We're continuing off, trying to finish 100% of everything that there is to do in Wizard 101. I've been doing this series for about a week now, maybe 2. I forget. We've already heard all this dialogue. We don't need this. That should be fine. Maybe we'll put... no, we won't. I guess we don't have time. Shoot, what was I saying? I lose my train of thought very easily. But, yeah, I'm just trying to do every little thing that there is to do in Wizard 101. This was a really, really, like, big part of my childhood. I played this game so much. Back when, like, Dragonspire was, like, the last world. way, way, way back in the day. I've played on and off since then. So, you know, that wasn't, you know, my only experience with Wizard 101. But mostly off. Mostly off. So far, so good. Just popped in here because I was interested in what you're doing. I started something similar a while ago on a Death Wizard, actually. Myth is a great choice, though. I've heard a lot of different things about all the different schools. I've heard that school identity is a really big part of Wizard 101, and they've really, really fleshed out like what the schools do specifically and like what they specialize in and like things that they can do. Oh man, that didn't kill either of them. But either way, I've heard that they've fleshed that out like a lot. And so I've been very lucky to keep myself pretty spoiler free. I would say the furthest I've ever made it, oh man, we gotta feed our pet. The furthest I've ever made it is I've made it to Azteca. I don't know how far or like if I don't think I've done anything in Azteca, but I know I've made it to Azteca. I stopped really paying attention around Celestia. That was like kind of after Dragonspire was just, you know, everything kind of went out the window for me. I was just more interested in trying to get all the new spells and just like breezing past everything, and you know, I totally skipped out on everything. And so I didn't really like pay attention to anything past that point, so I don't remember anything. Seems like they fleshed it out more over the years, that's for sure. Azteca is a royal pain. Oh boy. I've heard some pretty negative things about some of the later worlds. That doesn't make me too excited, but that being said, that does not deter me in the slightest for doing everything. That doesn't deter me in the slightest. I have full commitment to do everything. I've even started doing monstrology, which is, I've heard, a big pain in the butt, but I don't think it's that bad. I think it's fun. Actually, now that I mention it, these are all undead enemies. Or undead bosses. I love the theming of it, though. I've heard Azteca is still in like the dinosaurs age and stuff like that. So that's cool. I like dinosaurs. I like dinosaurs.
show your eyes and grieve with your heart. Come to the shadows and prepare to depart.
All right. But yeah, I remember Celestia most of all. I feel like I spent a lot of time in Celestia. But I remember Celestia a lot. Celestia and Dragonspire. I feel like I've spent so much time in. Myth is good with monstrology thanks to them being able to summon more than one at a time, to my knowledge. Yes. So I was actually made aware of that after I started Myth. The reason I'm playing... honestly, I chose Myth over all the other schools simply because I like the aesthetic of Myth. I think the Myth spells are cool. I don't know anything past like level 50 or 60. I'm not sure what the spells look like after that, but I do know from up until that point, Myth has the coolest spells up until that point, at least in my opinion. I think Myth is cool. I like Humongo Frog. I think Humongo Frog is probably one of the coolest spells in the game. Myth is probably my top 2 favorite classes next to Ice. Ice was actually my very first school that I, when I first started the game as a wee child. I took the little school test thing and it gave me Ice, and I stuck with it throughout my whole childhood. Come here, buddy. You need some help? You need some help, buddy? I got you. My dog got a little piece of fluff stuck on his foot, and he was like walking around like sniffing his foot like, what the heck? What is this? What the Myth was my first, funny enough. Really? That's funny. That is really funny. Yeah, my second favorite school is probably Balance. I think Balance, both aesthetically and like playstyle wise, is like, I do generally enjoy that just a bit more than the other schools. I have played almost all of the schools. The only one that I haven't played is Life. I was never really interested in that whole, the whole healing thing. I always felt like it was a bit strange because, like, you don't really need to heal if you could just, like, just beat the boss, like, I will say, that sentiment has changed pretty dramatically, since I've been doing... Do I just put it towards the middle? Oh. Okay. That sentiment has changed pretty dramatically as I've learned more and more about, like, some of the later on, like, cheats that bosses do. Having a heal every now and then would be pretty nice. So I've definitely changed my my tone about that now that I've grown up a little bit, I think. But definitely as a kid and like my whole time playing this game prior, I've been of the mindset of like, well, you don't need to heal if you can just beat them, So if your class is like half of its identity is based around healing, like that just felt like kind of not backwards, but just like strange to me. The one I've played the least is Fire. I always considered it a worse version of Storm when I was younger. That's fair. So my younger brother, we both got into Wizard101 together when we were younger, and I got selected as Ice, and he got selected as Fire. Funnily enough, it was super cool that when we first started, I thought his school beat mine, and it was like just Fire beats Ice, and that's it. And then we both found out together that they're both weak to each other. And that was really, really funny for the both of us. You had the mindset of blow them up before you get blown up. Basically. But yeah, so he got fire and I got ice. And while I do understand the sentiment that fire is technically weaker than storm, we did a lot of fighting, and we fought each other a lot, and he made it very painfully clear to me that damage over time is a lot harder to stop than upfront damage. He made it very painfully obvious to me that it is a lot more difficult to deal with damage over time stacking than just getting hit really hard. So it was like, hear me out, the ice melts but turns into water, puts out the fire. Yeah, that was, I mean, that's, I think there's a piece of dialogue in I think the balance teacher says it. In one of the introductory quests in Wizard City, he talks about the relations between the schools, about how fire melts ice, but ice melts and turns into water and puts out the fire. And then, alternatively, life and death contrast, and then the creation of myth and the destruction of storm is what contrasts. And that's why I don't know, but I just thought that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool lore-wise. Snake, moon, bird, and then whatever the last one is, sun. I've been really good about not skipping dialogue whenever it comes up for the first time. So I've actually been paying attention to all of the lines of dialogue so far. I've been trying to not keep track of what's going on, but more so just like, oh, we're done here. But I could do this. That's an additional 400 EXP. And some money. I might as well. And
This is my domain. You will pay
oh,
for
we
your
already
trespasses,
know this.
young wizard.
We have Guardian of the Fang, Protector of the Fang. Oh, we didn't get the first one. Arrgh. We even have Itenyu Sakui. Alright. We can definitely take care of this guy. Alright, put that on the Humongo Frog. 750 is crazy. We will have to come back here eventually. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We will have to come back here eventually to get the first... the first boss that we took down. But I think for now we can skip out on that and just come back when we're stronger and just, you know. You could always go back. I could. I think generally that's how I'm gonna handle monstrology, is just kind of deal with it later. The only reason being because it's not really gonna be something that's gonna come in handy very often, if at all. And then even if it does come in handy, the spells that I need are a little bit expensive. It costs a little bit of gold, for sure. And I still have to do things like pet hatching and all that shenanigans. So my gold is hurting. My gold pocket is hurting badly. So we definitely need to do things like this and defeat enemies more often on the way, just for the chance of... that's Cyclops. Just for the chance of more things. My friend is calling me. It was nice to meet you. Definitely pop in when I can in the future. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by. Alright. Let's beat this guy up. Yeah. Do we still get Animus and... or like... maybe not Animus, but... credit for defeating it with a different spell after we've used... yeah. Yeah, we get 1 Animus. Okay. Okay. And then... did we level up? I think we did. We leveled up our... rank 4. Oh my goodness. Filling out that stuff really gets you some EXP, huh? I mess with that. I mess with that.
You've done it. We have the Golden Fang. But as much as I am mesmerized by its presence, I hope at
Oh, we already
during
heard
the
this.
great sleep.
Young wizard, I'm short-handed and could really use your help. Come see me in the oasis in Krokotopia.
Come see me in the oasis in Krokotopia. I can do that. But first... ooh. He wasn't kidding.
Excellent. Now we have all the necessary components.
I didn't mean to skip that.
The time has now come to summon the great champion. Use the soul dust in the 3 braziers to light them. I shall use the other items to amplify their magic and summon him. As you light the braziers, place the statuettes you collected around them to magnify the power. Good luck.
Good luck. Lucky for us, we can join this. Alright, let's toss that on. And then pop a Myth Blade. Hopefully, they don't defeat any of them before we're able to hit the Humongo Frog. That way we can extract the Animus out of all 3 of them. I'm assuming, even for getting the wrong thing, I think you still get 1... I think you still get 1 Animus, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I think now that we're level 25, can't we learn Spirit Blade or Spirit Trap? The balance spell? Oh. 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 Tough. No one move. No one moved this round. A nothing turn. Dang it. Oh, that's tough, Allura. Wait, they joined. That means we didn't kill, right? That means I don't do enough damage to kill here. How's it going? Welcome back, welcome back. It's been a... Oh, wait, we did kill. Oh. I see. I thought that the person being able to join meant we didn't defeat the enemy.
That was quite the fight. You are much stronger than I ever expected.
Yeah, no big deal. Okay. So we have all this taken care of. We do need to go back to the Oasis real quick and talk to Sergeant Major Talbot.
Wizard, I've an issue that requires immediate attention, and I can think of no one better suited for the matter than you. The Queen commissioned an expeditionary force led by esteemed attaché Lord George Beagle to make a diplomatic tour of the Spiral. The last letter we received stated the expedition chartered a trade ship to bring them here after a stop in Kimbalung, near distant Mushu.
Near distant Mushu.
The trade ship arrived on schedule, but Beagle and his team weren't aboard. I fear something may have happened to them. Our hands are full here, and I can't spare a single soul. Can you go to Kimbalung to search for Beagle and his expeditionary force?
Sure. Kimbalung. Talk to Captain Wakao. This quest is kinda tough, just to warn you. Ooh.
What are you
Okay.
want? To take you to Kimberlong? Bah! Do I look like a spiral cruise line? I run a trade operation, kid. But I've got a buyer waiting for the Krokatopian wheat I was supposed to receive in exchange for bringing some big shot Marlebonian here. But the big shot stood me up in Kambalang. Now I'm out that wheat. I'm ruined without it. You get me Krokatopian wheat, and I'll get you to Kambalang.
You certainly don't see any fields around here. Perhaps Sergeant Major Talbot knows where you can find some Krokatopian wheat.
Krokatopian wheat. Wheat. 2 dungeons.
No offense, but I was hoping not to see you again so soon. Is there a problem? The ship's captain is demanding Krokatopian wheat? I'm no expert in desert agriculture, but I know someone who is. Go speak with Charlie, the Oasis's resident green thumb, about Krokatopian wheat.
Krokatopian wheat.
Hello, Wizard. Is there a plant problem I can prune for you? Sergeant Major Talbot sent you to ask me about Krokatopian wheat? Well, I just so happen to have packed up these crates of Krokatopian wheat for some important Marlebonian diplomat. But he never came to claim them. I'd sure hate for the wheat to rot. You should take them. No charge. I hope they help.
I hope they help. Free of charge is crazy.
Any luck? Charlie gave you the Krokatopian wheat? Smashing!
Yeah.
Now then, go to Captain Woku and chart a passage to the Himalayan village of Kimbalung. When you get there, search for the Expeditionary Force's base camp. With luck, you'll find clues to their whereabouts.
Alright. Let's get started with this so-called tough area. For a guy like me, it's just a normal area.
Are those crates of Krokatopian wheat, or is that your luggage? Very good, very good. Consider your passage booked, kid. You may board my ship, the Haggling Dragon. Enjoy your cruise.
The Haggling Dragon. Okay. Ice. Okay.
You there! Traveler, come quickly! I need help! My team needs help! Please!
Oh.
You're no mountain explorer, are you? What? A wizard? Sergeant Major Talbot sent you. I knew someone would come looking for us. I'm Shepard, First Lieutenant Expeditionary Force, under the command of Royal Attaché Lord George Beagle.
Lord George Beagle.
But my entire team has been taken hostage. I barely escaped with my life. I sure hope you've a hardy enough spell deck to help. We were on a diplomatic mission to Mushu, but were denied audience with the Emperor. They said he was napping and couldn't be bothered. So Lord Beagle decided to chase a rumor he'd heard. The fabled paradise of Shangri-Ba. And we were blinded close too. We were treating with the venerable Dalai Lama in the Pagoda of Harmony when a devious band of hoof ninjas appeared. Then the strangest thing happened. Their leader played an eerie song that somehow bewitched the monks. They turned on us. The frightful boar ordered us to be taken hostage, but I managed to escape in the confusion. What could he want with hostages? There's no way I'm going back. Please, you must rescue the expeditionary force from the Pagoda of Harmony.
2,000? This place is awesome. Also, this place is new. I've never been here before. What's over there? There's ore over there. We should pick that up. We should pick that up. We're gonna need a lot of ore, from what I remember. Like a lot of ore. And while I'm up here, I wanna go see what's over here. Nothing? Oh. Oh, there's something over there. Oh, there's something over there. Okay. Let's go to the Pagoda of Harmony. Let's see if we can team up, maybe. No? Okay. That's alright. We can do this. This ain't nothing. Alright, let's see. Explore the
Unenlightened one, you walk headlong into the storm to rescue the lost pups. No, that is brave and foolish.
The Dalai Lama.
I admire your bravery, but one does not simply walk into the Pagoda of Harmony. You must master its song if you wish to sustain. Each floor is a musical movement, and the monks who study there, the notes. But an evil force has come and soured those notes. Bound to this discordant melody, the monks are now off their normal rhythms, but they can be retuned, and the pups can still be saved. As I have attained harmony, I was not corrupted by the evil noise. I can aid you now, but my vows forbid me from fighting. Shall we begin?
Oh, he's just with us. Okay.
All that was done, Hamakala shall undo. Long live the hoof and Master Tonkatsu.
We listen with more than just our ears. The spirit must not only be able, but willing to stay upon the path of harmony.
Okay. That's fine. Our deck is good enough. Let's take care of whatever this is. Oh! I severely underestimated these guys. Okay. At least they're not reducing myth damage. We need to hit these guys as hard as we can. Okay, well, something tells me we're not going to be able to do this. Not with 3 spells left. Something tells me we were a little bit underprepared for this. So, what we can do is restore our mana real quick. Just a tiny bit. Let's restore the mana. Boom, boom. Okay, let's go to the bazaar and check out if there's anything that we can get at level 25 that's better than what we have now. At least somewhat to help us out, because we do need a little bit more than what we have. We don't have any resistances. We only have 4% accuracy, and we only have 6% damage. We have 25% power pip chance, which is decent. 1 in 4 chance of getting a power pip, but it could be higher. It could be higher. And I think that would help us out. Maybe we can pack some more spells in, and it wouldn't take 9 years for us to get them out. Let's sort by school. Let's see. 4% myth damage. 2% myth damage, but no health. This is just a straight up upgrade right here. That Victorian hat. That is just a straight up upgrade. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Buy. See. Do you have crowns you can use? What would we use the crowns on? Let's see. Let's see. Hey. Hey. That's pretty cool. Do 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 do. Just wanted to see if there's anything else at level 25 here. But it doesn't look like any of the general gear is going to be... Uh-huh. That gives a lot of stats. That gave a lot of stats. No, we need to go back to this, and then I think it's... Where is it? This one. Nope, 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 nope. This one. Yeah. 5% myth damage. That's pretty good. I like that. Henchmen are a $3.99 pack? No, no. No, I don't want to waste the packs on the low-level gear. I'll wait till I'm a much higher level before I do that. Let's see. I think this is the one we want to go for. Brady's Victorian boots. Nope, we want Pops O'Leary's shoes. Nope, we want Smogger's. Heck yeah. Is there any level 25 wands? None that give a pip. Yikes. Oh my goodness, we only have 1,000 gold left. This stuff sucks our gold dry. 45 health wouldn't be too bad. 8%? Yeah, I kind of like the aspect of health and pip. Power pip chance. Let's see, is there anything else here? We do want to make sure we find something with a socket as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, we ought to check. Oh, hey. We ought to check. Oh, the Oasis. And see if there's any gear that we can craft. We do still need to get all the recipes. So I think it'll be faster to just teleport there. But I think there might be something in the Oasis, like a recipe from that guy that we can craft maybe a ring or an athame or something like that. I want to check. I do want to check. Go to world. All right. By the way, I got this, I saw this at the grocery store. There's a limited edition Monster Ultra Wild Passion. And it's alright. It's alright. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, crafter. Let's see, what do you have? Oh. Yeah, I'll come back for you. Yikes. Oh, wow. Let's equip our new gear. Wow, we look cooler. I want to take a look. We have 11 myth damage now, 16% myth resistance. Which probably won't come too in handy. But we have it. Let's see, what else can we do? What else can we do? Maybe we just progress and come back. Nah, we can definitely do this. Nah, we're at the level. Let's try. I want to put a real honest attempt in. I want to put a real honest attempt and struggle while I can. This is our first little roadblock. Oh wait, we can just go back in. Okay. So what we need to do is pack more hits for sure. We need more hits. More blades, maybe less traps. Maybe a minion. Maybe a minion. We can see where this goes. Let's just see how this goes. We probably should have put a heal in too, now that I'm thinking about it. We got a power pip though, which means we can let a Humongo Frog rip right off the bat. right off the bat. We got another power pip. Man. They love spamming shields, huh? They love it. Alright, let's get that shield off of them. Maybe it would be worth it to get the minion out early in these fights. Just because it can break their shields for us. If they use a lot of tower shields or the... Power pip? Yes! Okay, so we have 4 pips. We could do this, but I think we can just Humongo Frog spam them, and it'll work. Make sure it's the stronger minion by using the spell with more pips. Yeah, that gives it more health, and I think for this Cyclops specifically, no. It just gives it more health, I think. I remember reading something on the line, or on something about the Spellement Path upgrades for the Cyclops minion actually changes its spells. It's like the only minion that works that way or something like that, which is pretty cool. I think that's cool. Welcome in, Dill Pickle. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. I don't think this is as challenging as I was giving it, or making it out to be. One more turn and I could just Humongo Frog, so let's just pass. Let's go. They didn't shield or nothing. Sandstorm. Alright, Humongo Frog time. Oh, they go first. I didn't think about that. There. Oh, I was gonna say there's the tower shield. But it looks like we get away with it. For free. For free! Let's go. Alright, that's fight number 1 down. Yo! Okay.
Our spirits were too weak to resist Tonkatsu's beguiling cacophony. Thank you both for breaking us down so that we may rebuild.
You show resolve, wizard. You are ready to meditate before the shrine of the spirit. Open yourself up and receive its verse.
Okay. We're going to receive a verse.
As you meditate at the shrine, you feel a sense of inner strength and purpose like none you've ever felt.
Have you the fortitude to continue? Most excellent. Up we go.
Most excellent.
All that was done, Hamakala shall undo. Long live the hoof and Master Tonkatsu.
Harmony is achieved only through focus. One goes only so far along the path as their mind will allow them to go.
Okay. Maybe we ought to put this in and change this to that. We'll put 2. Why not? Remember the emblems? You will need them later. Got it. Okay. That is good to know. That is good to know. I don't know why I left that in. I don't need that. Let's toss a blade on. And then next turn, hopefully, we pull our minion spell. I would really... I've got hiccups right now. Okay, we didn't get the minion spell. That's fine. We pulled both our heals. We can Humongo Frog, just deal a bunch of damage. These guys aren't going to shield as much. Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright. I see how it is. Okay. Okay. Alright. If you mess up, you'll have to fight a boss that has 2,000 health. Oh joy. Oh joy. Alright, let's take out these guys, and then maybe we should have healed. They do have 2 fire traps. One of them has a blade. And they have a lot of pips. Yo! Okay, he didn't use a fire spell. This is good. This is good. And he is using a fire spell, though. Ooh, this is gonna hurt really bad. Ooh. I figured. I figured. Oh, I should have healed. I'm a fool and a fraud. Okay, let's just pop a potion and go back. I'm a fool and a fraud. I don't need that many heals, and I don't need that either. Okay, remember the symbols. The spirit is the smiley face. There's the eye there, and then the eye there, and then the mouth. Spirit is the smiley face. Okay, this time for real. I'm not messing around this time. Summon a minion. We could. I don't think it's smart, but we could. Okay. Ooh. Let's just do that. Okay. Yo! Alright, now they're starting to get some pips. I don't particularly like that. But I don't think we can kill with just a raw Cyclops. So let's Blade, and then see what happens with their turn. Okay. What if we just kill him? Can we? High roll, please. Please, 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 please. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Did that... Okay, I was like, wait, did that not kill that second one? Uh-oh. I'm in danger, haha. But it was not me, it was them.
Too weak to withstand the malevolent timbre of Tonkatsu's singing bowls. Thank you for correcting our pitch.
Good work, young wizard. Now meditate at the shrine of the mind and contemplate all that it teaches.
Okay, let's think. The shrine of the spirit is the smiley face. The shrine of the mind is
You close your
A
eyes
star?
and open your mind to the shrine. Suddenly, your thoughts become clear, ordered, and acutely focused.
You believe that you are ready to continue your journey? Good.
A star. Oh, wait. They're on the ground here. Okay, wait. The spirit is the smiley face. The mind is the star. And then the next one is the XD face. Easy. Easy.
Help! The monks have gone mad and won't let us go. We can't take any more of their abuse or their singing.
All that was done, Hamakala shall undo. Long live the hoof and the master tonkatsu. Tutui, smash!
One must be of sound body to withstand the long, arduous walk along the path of harmony. Stay strong.
Ooh. We... Do we have any treasure cards? Ooh, we have one. Any shields? No? We have some feints. No. Okay. These guys are gonna hurt. I have a feeling these guys are gonna really, really hurt. So maybe we ought to do that. They're also going to myth shield. What the? Okay. Do they hate each other or something or what? Just two enemies chilling 5 feet apart, because, you know. We didn't power pit, but I want to get this minion out ASAP. I really want to get this minion out as soon as possible. Huge. He traded accuracy for damage? What level are you? I am level 25. I just unlocked this dungeon. I'm doing it at the level, I suppose. Just got here. Alright, he's gonna blade me. So that's pretty cool. I'll just do a second one just cuz. That way we're just not doing nothing, I guess. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. That has a pretty large range. It's 10 damage lower on the low end, but 10 damage higher on the high end. I'm just gonna pass and wait for Humongo Frog. I think that's the best option. Oh, maybe I should have healed. I really ought to, you know, throw down that... Ooh. Oh! I really ought to throw down that minus 80% storm shield, especially because of this guy, but... I'm just gonna let it rip. Oh... Tempest, huh? Ow. What is this? What is this? No! Oh, I'm good. I'm chill. Okay. God. I need to at least make sure that guy dies. This guy right here needs to go down. The plus 75 should be good. Plus boost. I think, okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, we just need the boss to pass. Or not do anything. We're good. 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 We're chilling. One more for good measure? What do you guys think? One more for good measure? Might as well. One more for good measure. What's he gonna do about it? What's he gonna do about it? Nothing. Not a thing. That's what he's gonna do about it. Alright. Chill! Oh my god! Die! Get off my screen! Oh my god! This fight was a roller coaster. This was an entire roller coaster right here. That was the right choice. Apparently.
Oh, my head. Apologies, wizard. And to you, esteemed Dalilumba. Tonkatsu's vile song sent fury to my fists, but I am in control now.
You have endured much, wizard. Meditate before the shrine of the body and let its message strengthen you.
There is a lock here. What's behind that? Do I,
As you meditate, your aches and pains vanish in a heartbeat, and the very fibers of your being feel bolstered and energized.
Well done, wizard. You have learned the song that will help pave your path. Just do not forget how to carry the tune.
Yes. We're all ready to whistle Rule Malibonia, but the show's not over yet. That raucous Tonkatsu and his hoof ninjas ran off with Lord Beagle, and I caught mention of an evil Asura, whatever that is.
It is as I feared. Tonkatsu has found a vessel for Hamakala. He must be stopped. But first, let us help these battered pups to their base camp.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Can I do this? What is this? Requires wooden skeleton key. I don't even have a wooden skeleton key on me. I think it's in my house. If I teleport out, will I be able to teleport back in? No. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Oh, while I'm here, I want to go check the myth school and see if there's anything I can learn. Or what level the next spell is. I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's see, 26. So the next level, we get Time of Legend. And then we don't get anything else until 33. Interesting. 33. That's kind of far. Is there any more spells? 100,000. That's so much. It's so much. 100,000. They're making me suffer. For what? Oh, I forgot the key. Don't forget class quests give you spells too. Oh, that's true. That's true. I think, if I'm not mistaken, wait, where am I going? My house. If I'm not mistaken, Myth for a little while doesn't really get anything useful. I I think we get like Shatter and Pierce. Wooden skeleton key. Let's put that in our backpack. Let's keep those in our backpack. I did put those in my storage there just to make some room in my inventory, but I don't think I need to do that. It's probably better to just keep those on hand. Probably just better to keep those on hand. Alright, let's head back to... what was this area called? Kembalan. You could fight Ra with someone?
You rescued the team! But where's Lord Beagle?
I'd be down to... Can you team up for that, or no? Probably not, huh?
Lord Beagle to be a vessel for an evil what?
An Asura is a malevolent, power-seeking spirit. The most evil of them all was Hamakala. Long ago, the monks of my order took advantage of Hamakala's vanity and trapped his spirit inside a statue of himself. I believe Master Tonkatsu aims to release Hamakala's spirit into the body of Lord Beagle.
Beagle's political status would grant them audience with every ruling party of the Spiral. They could topple them all from the inside.
Precisely. Wizard, you have learned the secrets of the Pagoda of Harmony. The next leg of your journey begins now. Follow me.
Follow me. You can team up. Interesting. Maybe after we handle this, we might have to deal with Ra.
Before us lies the entrance to the Hollow Mountain. It is the sacred final pathway to Shangri-Ba. Only the harmonious may enter. Just before the entrance to paradise lies the Temple of Discord. But it is no mere temple.
Discord?
It is Hamakala's tomb.
Exclamation point Discord in the chat to join our Discord, by the way.
By playing to his vanity, a brave band of monks managed to snare Hamakala inside a statue of himself using a powerful harmony trap. It cost the monks their lives, but their spell has kept Hamakala prisoner for 1,000 years. As a Bhat Shiva, I am not allowed to enter the Hollow Mountain before my time. This journey is yours, alone. A time will come when you see we are all one. Harmony flows within you and without you. Just remember all that you have learned.
I'm trying to look up Ra right now. Let's see, does anybody want to team up with this? No. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Ra. Okay. So it looks like he has cheats. Okay. Balance. At the beginning of the first round, Ra will interrupt cast Balance of Power. Oh, so just 25% balance damage. Randomly, Ra will use his turn to cast Black Mantle or a +10 version of Precision, either of which can affect all allies or all enemies. If Ra is spied... Okay. At the end of every fourth round, Ra will interrupt cast a spell that applies an aura on all participants in the duel. The first aura that is cast will be Amplify, then Fortify, and will cycle between the two until the duel ends. Okay, so everyone gets damage or damage reduction, it looks like, every 4 rounds, and it just switches between the two. Okay, okay. He has 3,000 HP. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. What's up, Angus? He sometimes drops a permanent mount. Let's see. He does. Camel, Crocagator, Mander, Palanquin, Moonlight Pony, Starlight Pony, Starshine Pony, and Sunshine Pony. So he drops 4 different ponies. That's cool. Wow. He drops a lot of things. All for level 20 plus. Who the Commander, Sia the Perceiver, and Heka the Haruspec. Okay, so it looks like his minions don't have that much health. So if you can get rid of the minions... Yeah, okay, that doesn't look too bad. That really doesn't look too bad. We may have to take on Ra. That sounds really fun. We'll see if we can handle that. Whoa, these guys are cool. Okay. Spitting. Since we have someone in the fight, we probably don't need all of this, but keep that just in case. I didn't switch back over to Storm, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's see. What are they doing? Oh. Oh my god. These guys are huge. It's getting really cold in my room. Hold on one second. Let me throw my heater on real quick. It is getting real chilly in here. Wow. Okay. Pop off, King. I'm stunned anyway, so I can't move. You got stunned, yeah. Right when I turned away. Just do this to back him up. Back up hit. Ooh. Toughy. Huffy. Hiya. Yikes. Love fizzles. Me too. Smiley face. We probably don't need to blade. Tough. That is, you know, some would say poetry. Some would say. Oh no, he has a storm shield on, never mind. Phoenix. I'm guessing he didn't pull Meteor. Die. Hey, buddy. No more licking yourself, okay? No more. Good boy. Good boy. My dogs are so cute. Look at this one. Look at this guy. He's laying on my pillows like he's a person. Are you comfy? Are you comfy? Good boy. Good boy. He's tired. It's tough being that handsome all the time. It's tough. Oh, he got it. Alright, alright. I see how it is. Destroy.
Ah! Oh, it's not a woolly, just a wizard. Wait, it's a wizard! Hoof! Attack!
Get him! Okay. Another one of these guys. Do 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 do. I should probably prioritize getting a decent pet more than doing things like monstrology. I hate that. I hate that so much. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we should probably prioritize doing our pet. Meteor. Hey, buddy. Hey. Sorry about that. My other pup, not this one. Not this one. There's another one at the edge of the bed. He's got a problem with licking himself. Hey. Stop that. He's got a problem with licking himself. He just licks himself continuously, and he won't stop. I gotta, like, make him stop. He's trying to clean himself like a cat. Well, his problem is he licks himself too much, and he, like, doesn't stop. And then he licks his skin raw. Like, he'll lick himself to the point where he bleeds. And he just does it. He has no self-control. Yeah. I don't know why he does that. He does it to his paws. He does it to, like, his underside as well. He'll just lick himself until he gets a rash, and it's not good.
The evil Master Tonkatsu conducts, young one. Hamekala will stomp you flat.
That's actually partially why I stream like this, with one ear uncovered, because it's so I can keep an ear out for him licking himself or scratching his ears, because that's another thing he does, is he'll scratch his ears, and he'll just keep scratching and just keep going and going and going and going and going, and then he'll bleed.
None but the harmonious
Not
shall
good.
pass. Use the prayer wheels to prove you have learned the movements of the Pagoda of Harmony. As with any song, the order of the movements matter. Start with the leftmost prayer wheel, working your way to the right. If you were truly observant, the final chorus will be obvious. If not, you will suffer one last lesson at my hands.
Okay, okay. This would be this one. Then this one. Then it would be the XD face. And what is this? Ooh. I don't know this one. That one, maybe? What is the last one? I'm not sure about the last one. The other three ones are right, though. Or they should be. That was the symbol they were all in. Oh, cool. I think we got it.
Hooves, on your guard!
Okay.
Ready the defenses. Master Tonkatsu must not be disturbed. Show the wizard no mercy!
Oh. That was cool. The gate rose. Let me in. Here's where you need to remember. Yeah. Sorry, I missed that message. I was like thinking about it, and I was like, I know what the three are. They made it pretty obvious what the symbols for the other three were, but I don't remember there being a fourth symbol. But they were all shown on the floor in overlapping circles in that shape. So I was like, this is the only one I can think of that makes sense. Turns out that was correct. Maybe not the correct way of figuring it out, but it was correct. Big brain, big brain, big Brian. I mean, I'll just do this. Eat this. Okay, for sure. For sure. I meant to do that. I meant to do that. We're so good at that. We're so good at that. You'll be able to get a better wand at level 30 in the Zeus dungeon. Yes! I cannot wait for the Sky Iron Hasta. I cannot wait. +1 power pip at the start of the round, plus 10% damage. That is massive for us. That is absolutely massive for us. I've got some really bad hiccups. Die.
are bested! Scatter! Run! Quickly before Master Tonkatsu brings Hamakala down upon us!
Ooh, a boss. Let's do this, and then if we need to use a heal, we can. Wait, I have
The great
shields for
Hamakala
this.
will surely grant me a powerful governorship for dealing with you. Don't feel the need to die quietly.
Ah ha 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 ha. Alright, I'll go in first. Oh. Never mind. I thought he was waiting on me to go in first. Okay, we pulled all of our shields in the first turn. That's super sick. We definitely did not need to pack that many. I can probably delete a few. I don't quite want to use the shield on turn 1, simply for things like that, where it's 100 damage. You know? They really like using their 1 pip attacks. They really like that, apparently. I mean... Die! I love Humongo Frog so much. I'm never gonna stop talking about Humongo Frog. He's the coolest guy. He's so cool. He's so awesome. No! Okay. They do have some pips now. Well, 2. But I'm just going to pop this down because I don't really think I'm going to be able to do anything next turn anyways, except for smack another blade down. Might as well. Okay. Now I'm definitely not going to be doing anything. That's for sure. Let's go. We didn't fizzle. We didn't fizzle a single time this fight.
Brash wizard! Waltz to your doom if that is your wish.
Storm School only. Cringe. Storm.
O great and terrible Hamakala, the scourge of Khotan, the sorrow of Hamamitsu, hear my song of discord. I have brought you a living vessel so that you may take your rightful place as ruler of the mortal world.
On a mountain of skulls, in a castle of pain, I sat on a throne of blood. What was will be, what is will be no more. Now is the season of disharmony.
Oh, bother! Excuse me,
Oh,
I really haven't got time for this. I'm terribly late for an appointment, and Crockett... Oh, hello there. Say, young wizard, you look the helpful sort. Mind giving me a hand here?
No! The summoning is not complete! Mighty Hamakala, help me silence this fool, so we may finish the Song of Discord.
Let's throw a minion in just in case. And then... why not? Nah. What the hell? That was sick. Okay. Let's give ourselves a life pip. Let's give ourselves a life pip and see what happens. Oh, I don't like that. A 100 damage to everybody? Maybe a minion was not the move. I think if that's the case, a minion is not the move. Unfortunately, I don't have... Ooh, I have this. I have this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I forgot I put that in there. Alright, let's throw down a shield. Oh, for sure. Okay. Just did a whole lot of... Oh. That is gonna get really, really bad really, really fast. Let's do this. We don't have a blade on, but I mean, we really need to get some type of damage out, like, now. Okay. Awesome. Super duper. No. Oh, this guy has unlimited pips. This guy has unlimited pips, and then he's gonna freaking... Oh my god. Stop hurting me. Oh my god. I have no choice but to raw dog a freaking humongo frog. I'm raw frogging it. I can get rid of the tower shield on that middle one for him. At the very least. Oh, we took down the third one too. Excellent. This is good. I need to heal. Life pip, please, please, life pip, life pip, life pip, life pip, life pip, please, 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 please. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I need to heal. I need it. I need it bad. Draws are bad. That's okay. It happens. Alright. Now hopefully we get another power pit. Another, like we've gotten any in the past couple of rounds. We've gotten one, I know of. I'll try to stall if you run quick. Oh, wait. Don't... Wait, I think... Didn't... Oh, I think they changed it so that people who are dead can get quest... like, progress? Henchman? No, I got this. I got this. Okay, he's smart. Maybe I don't have this. Henchman to heal him? Ah, it's alright, it's alright. If you run and come back, I'll try to stall out the timers. Oh. I might be, yeah, I was gonna say I might be. Oh. Okay. This probably doesn't kill. Oh. Okay. I'm on 1 HP! Okay, no, I'm on 11. I'm on 11. I thought it did 110 damage. Oh, I need you to come back. Oh, please. Oh, I'm so doomed. Oh, I'm so doomed. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'll pop it down. Wait, stall out the animation. Stall it out by using animations. Huge. I'm honestly, I just got it like this. I just had it like this. King. Just in time. Holy moly. We did it. And by we, I mean our Lord and Savior. +1 players. Let's go! The minus accuracy thing is gonna... That's gonna be a big part of this, but... Ah! They love stalling. Worth a try, yeah. Worth a try, worth a try. That would have killed him. Oh. Do it again. Hi-ya! Okay. So, through the power of teamwork, we've taken down Tonkatsu. Now all we have left is the Mind Bowl. Don't be doing that now. Don't be doing that now. Don't be doing that. Seems like we're going for another big hit on this guy. Really make sure. Really make sure. Oh my goodness. Wow. Everything in its power. Everything in its power right now. All right, that. Uh-oh. See what the game plan is. If you want to lose stuff. Oh. I see. That's cool. I'm glad that that's a thing. Because I think from what I remember, you used to be able to do this anyways. And just like flee and come back and it was fine. And you'd still get full credit, I think, back in the day. If you didn't, then I definitely treated it like you did, and I never knew that. But I'm glad it's like that, because I don't think it hits. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Do you have a spell that can hit 1,000 damage? Use a level 20 life henchman? I don't need to. I don't need to. It's fine. We are okay. We are okay. We just need to take out this guy. Hopefully. This guy is the best at stalling. Holy moly. This is the craziest stall I've ever seen in my life. This is funny. This is kind of funny. Oh my god! What? I was not expecting the Hydra. No way. Has so much pips, might as well heckhound. Please. This is so funny. Okay, he didn't heal. He didn't heal. That's at least a bonus right there. Okay. Surely this does 83 damage. Okay. Whoo! We did it. I didn't get anything for killing him anyways. I could have just ran, I think. Oh, I think I could have just ran anyways. Oh wait, no, cause... Right? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Alright, let's run back down. Thankfully, we don't have to redo a puzzle or nothing. What is this? Black Lotus. Okay. I'm assuming we need lots of those. That was something else. Yeah, that was a roller coaster. This whole dungeon has been a roller coaster. Black Lotus you will need. Got it. What are you boys doing? Oh. Oh man. Oh man. Will. Will. No way, dude. Oh my god. I think it's because the guy proceeded with the quest objective after I died. And then when I got back, I was still stuck on that quest objective, even though the dungeon had progressed to completion. I think that's what happened. Oh man, that really sucks. That really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, holy lag. I'm not gonna lie, that really, really sucks. Oh man. Alright, well, let's get back to it, I guess. Oh, wait, I should heal and fill up that other potion. Before I go back. We'll just grab one more potion. Alright, back to Kembalung Village. God damn it. Try to get a high level. I guess I could. I mean, I have technically completed the dungeon already now. There's no reason to have to do it, you know, the intended way now. I guess I could try to fish for a high level. I guess I could. I am level 26, so I can learn Time of Legend, I think is what that spell was called. The plus 25 myth bubble. But I don't think that's really that important. Well, shoot. That is the only quest, really, I have left to do. Besides, can I go back here to the Oasis and see? Is it different? Or is this still technically Krokotopia? I think this is technically Mushu, right? Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. It do not matter anyways. I suppose we can just let that cook and see if we can progress the quest, I suppose. Fun fact, if you're lagging for this boat ride, you can actually do this. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do it right. Just like that. You can set a mark on the boat ride. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, I won't spend too much time doing that, but you can set a mark on the very beginning of the boat ride, and you can walk along the path that the boat takes instead of doing that. But it doesn't do anything, it's just cool. It's just neat. You can get out of the map. I want Spirit Blade. And I don't need weakness. I don't need the weakness. Alright. Emperor's Retreat time. You guys want to... Okay. I'm going in, guys. Alright. Sure.
Just as I expected. This place is heavily guarded. Manders toil while Krokotep relaxes in his chamber. Krokotep is known for his intricate defenses. You will find 2 guardians at the first gate, both princes of the Sakwi family. Even with balance, I would not stand a chance at my age. Please, fight bravely to defeat them and return to me safely.
Okay, Prince Suten Sakwi. No problem.
I had hoped to face a mighty warrior to test my skills, but you showed up instead. Hardly worth the efforts of a prince.
Hardly worth the efforts of a prince. He ain't even in what? He ain't even in a battle. Well, he not messing with us or what? Oh, finally. Thought he was too good to fight or something, huh? Man, I can't believe that guy robbed me. I can't believe that guy robbed me. It's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny. Holy moly, this guy's getting... Oh my god. Oh my god. This guy is getting smacked. Ooh. Is that Maycast Balance Blade? That's sick. Really? That didn't kill? Are you serious right now? What is my luck, man? What is my luck? Holy. Do 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 do.
Bested by a mere student wizard. Oh, the shame I have brought to my family name.
Oh, the shame I have brought to my family name. It's alright. It's alright. I just... Holy. Our luck is off the charts. I want this. This is mine. I work very hard for my wooden chest. You got that?
They sent you to confront me. You're not fit to clean the floors.
Oh, I'm fit to clean the floors, alright. With your face. That's right. I am. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Just barely again. Ooh, tough. I probably don't need this. Not gonna lie. No gonna lie. I have no idea what that guy says, but it sounds like gibberish to me, so I just call him. All right, we still do not. Hopefully he can hit the ice guy with something. Speaking of henchmen, I look like a level 20 henchman. I got that level 20 henchman drip on right now. Garment of Patience. Okay. We need to talk to this guy first. Then, I'm assuming we pull the lever. Pull the lever, Krok, and fight the boss.
You've done well, young wizard. The lever should work now. Open the door and I'll meet you up ahead at the lake.
At the lake? That's right. This is the big area. I think we have 2 bosses to go, maybe? Or just 1? There's a beetle in this dungeon in the lake area. I think it's behind one of the houses, isn't it? If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Oop, can't walk off the ledge there. Got it.
Excellent. You've made it. Oh, my heart. This place is filled with enslaved Manders. Krokotep knows I can't stand to see them suffer, but he does not know that you're on my side. Let's free the Manders from their bondage. If we can do this, surely they will fight alongside us.
Surely. Okay, if I remember right, the beetle is back here. Okay, I don't remember right. Oh, it's in front of the house. Okay. These guys are all over the place.
We've done it, but we need to ensure that they are not enslaved again. Now we must deal with the Overseer Paniwi. Don't think me foolish for not rushing at once to get the Krokonomicon. If we do not save the Manders, we are no better than the Tuts. But I see no harm in hurrying. Defeat Overseer Paniwi and return to me at once.
Okay. What is the puzzle here? Isn't this the one where you just have to turn them all red?
The door is frozen shut by magic. Perhaps the braziers hold the secret to opening it?
Yeah, I think you just melt the ice with the red fire. Cool. I remember. What did he say?
You fail to see just how outmatched you are, wizard.
This is not my main. Oh, okay. A lot of people seem interested in life. Maybe. I'm not saying this will happen, but there's a possibility. There is a universe out there where, if this series gets enough attention and people like it enough, if I complete a myth wizard everything there is to do on a Myth Wizard. Maybe it might be an idea, because I've never played Life before, ever. Maybe it's a good idea to do round 2 on a Life Wizard after Myth. What happened? Oh, good. It's okay. I'm not in any rush or anything. Ooh. Oh my gosh, he said a bad word in Wizard101. Denim. No, that's not a bad word. He's using my new lingo.
Excellent job, young wizard. You've shown the Manders we mean to defeat the Tuts, and they are ready to join the fight.
Denim is short for dang it, man.
Krokotep cowers behind a door sealed by a combination. The Manders we freed tell me you must vanquish the Sakwi Keymaster to get it. Once you've defeated the Keymaster, the combination will appear in his room. Use that combination to open the door and take our vengeance on Krokotep.
Take our vengeance. Uh-oh. We have 2 minutes to finish this dungeon. Uh-oh. Oh, he's over back there. You know what? I think I'm just gonna cancel this. I don't think we can complete this in under a minute and a half. And to be honest, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We'll just do the team up later. I might do it off camera, to be honest.
Are you the gatekeeper? I must put you to the ultimate test.
To the ultimate test. I played Death a lot. That's fair. I've played a little bit of Death. I was really interested in Death when there was some spell that came out where like this brain looking thing came out of like the middle. It like put this bubble over the whole screen, and then there's like this weird like brain thing that would come up, and it just like sucked everything out of you, and then like, you know, the typical Death thing, and then gave it to you, but when that spell came out, I remember Death was like super popular because that spell was really cool. Death has a lot of really cool spells. When I was younger, I was definitely a lot edgier, and stuff like that was like super sick to me. And so I made a Death Wizard, and I got to somewhere in Celestia, I think, before I stopped playing it. Just because, to be honest, it was nice, but I don't know, it didn't like mesh with me very well. I don't know what it was. I know it's like not a difficult school, but for some reason I struggled with it. Not a lot, but like I didn't handle it very well. is definitely like errors on my part, but it was just like, I don't know, it felt underwhelming, I should say. It felt underwhelming to me. Not underpowered or bad or anything like that. It was just underwhelming to me. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's completely subjective. That's my opinion. But it was a little bit underwhelming. I wasn't super fond of it. Besides like the animations for like the very end later on, you know. It felt a little bit boring, in my opinion. I guess that's a better way of saying it, but not a great way of saying it, because I don't mean it in a bad way. It just was boring to me. Not in a bad way. It just was. The animations are sick, though. Some of them are sick. Like Deer Knight? Deer Knight's cool. Deer Knight's really cool. I hear it's really bad, though. Life used to be hard to solo in the past because they didn't have an AoE attack. Oh, before, like, Forest Lord?
Behold!
I hear that a lot.
Defeating me, you have passed the test. You must be the gatekeeper.
Yeah. Okay, Krok, Snake Tree. Krok, Snake Tree, easy enough. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, that life struggles really early. Life and death both struggle really early because they don't get a 4-pip AoE, whereas pretty much every other school in the game does. Krok, Snake Tree. So that just makes the early game a little bit more difficult, but...
Don't provoke me, wizard. I was just thinking about letting you live. In my service, of course.
Oh, of course, of course. But that's not a big deal, I think. I mean, to be fair, I played Ice all the way through growing up, and Ice doesn't get like a blade or something until like level 30 something. So, and that didn't bother me at all. So, I mean, a weak early game is probably the least of my concerns, to be honest. Life had more healing spells than attacks. Yeah. Healing is nice, but I feel like at least early on, it has like way less value because there's things that you can definitely like cheese and like force your way through just because, you know, you can heal so much. Like boss cheats, for example, but the amount of bosses that cheat early on is very few and far between, and it doesn't really help out that much early on, but later on for sure. I feel like the further in you go, the more useful healing is. At least that's what I would assume as someone who has never made it to the end game of Wizard101. So take that with a grain of salt. Don't take what I'm saying as gospel or anything. But that's how it seems to me, is that healing becomes way more useful the further in you go. Maycasts help a lot earlier in game. I'm noticing that, like with Maycast, there was someone, I forget who it was, but there was someone with a Maycast, it was like Maycast Fireblade or something like that. This Maycast something blade, and I think this guy has like Maycast Mythblade, Balance Blade on his pet, which I guess I could check. Yeah, Maycast Balance Blade, which is insane. By the way, absolutely insane. That was mine. Oh, okay, I figured. I just didn't want to assume. No more licking yourself, buddy. It had other ones too. Yeah, those things are very powerful. I mean, I'm not sure what else your pet had. I think it had like Maycast, was it Wild Bolt or something like that? But the blades are insane. I mean, I guess you could get lucky with Wild Bolt too and just pull a 1000 off rip. That would be crazy, but actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that is really crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it, that is really crazy. Okay, we go back to the entrance hall. May cast Wild Bolt and crit chance from Pet Jewel. Almost got pulled there. I need to upgrade my pet. Yeah, me too. Me too. I have a really bad pet, just the base pet on. I'm just trying to get it some EXP so that I can see what else it'll pull. Because if I can get, like, I think it can get Myth Giver. If I can get Myth Giver, I can start breeding it with some other pets that we pull out and see if I can get, like, start building my own pet. I could use the pet kiosk, but I'm not sure how that works exactly. So I might spend some time off camera just looking through it and seeing how it works, because I've never used it before. But I know we need a lot of gold for it. So it'll definitely have to be something we take care of later on. I am desperate for gold, unfortunately. But again, that's something that is only really a problem temporarily. As we go through, we're gonna get stronger and stronger gear that's gonna sell for more and more money in the bazaar.
You have fought bravely. It sickens me to know one of the Order's members gave the Krokonomicon to Queen Krokopatra. Even though it is never easy to defeat one of our own, it was the right thing to do. I fear more troubles await us, young wizard. Krokopatra wields the Krokonomicon, and Krokhotep spoke of a new army. The Order has much to discuss. We may not have always acted with wisdom in the past, but you've set us on the right path at last. Come join us in the Balance School.
New spell. I like that. I like that a lot. Holy spellaments, we got a lot. What are we at now? How do I... Holy moly, there's more. 64 for tier 2 already. Jesus. There's a pet jewel that boosts healing and has Maycast Pigsy. From what I... Okay, wait. I've heard that name before. From what I remember, that's like the best healing spell in the game, isn't it?
Young wizard, you have my eternal gratitude. I heard what you did in the Krokosphinx. I feel we are no longer strangers, but comrades in arms.
Shalik, General Kaba, Kai, Amate, and I all wish to honor you. Please take this golden scarab as a symbol of your entry into the Order of the Fang. No one deserves it more.
We will continue to fight the Tuns here, using the wisdom of balance rather than the golden fang. We leave it to you, young wizard, to find and protect the Krokonomicon.
Wait a minute, Shalik the Wise is the one who was giving me the quests in the Krokosphinx, right? So then, Why did he say this in his very first line of dialogue?
Young wizard, you have my eternal gratitude. I heard what you did in the Krokosphinx. I feel we are no longer strangers, but comrades in arms.
I heard what you did in the Krokosphinx. Weren't you the one who told me to do it? Okay.
You will need to investigate Krokopatra's lair, the Tomb of Storms. Go see Sergeant Major Talbot, for he may be able to help you.
Strange. Strange. Hmm. Oh, I didn't even realize that guy asked if he could just follow me. If you want, but I'm probably not going to be on much longer. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. My dogs were going a little bit crazy. Hey, buddy. No more barking. Sit. Sit down. Hey. Sit down. Sit. Sit down, boy. Sit down. Good boy. Lay down. Hey. Sorry, hold on. Let me get these dogs settled. Okay, sorry about that. You get a little worked up sometimes. Just a little bit.
The Tomb of Storms, eh? Sure you want to go in there?
Yes.
That's quite a dangerous place. The Tut leader is inside. Well, why didn't you say so? I'll get you in there right away, if you haven't already found a way in. You're in
Pierce.
luck. My men are overtaxed, but one of the locals has taken on the Tomb of Storms. I hate doing this to you, but once there, you're on your own. I can't protect the locals and launch an assault. You'll have to be a one-wizard army. Ready?
Ready?
Find Hetch Aldine nearby. He's been working with the summoning stones and will surely know how to get inside.
Okay. More bloodbat, more troll. A lot of those.
You cannot simply march into the Tomb of Storms. You must possess 3 golden scarabs, and I only have 1. Oh, you have 2 of them? Easier than I thought. Take mine by all means. That should get you in there if you've not already found the means, oh crafty one. Touch each scarab in turn to each of the obelisks, and you will activate them. Then the tomb and its secrets will open to you, assuming you've not already found your way in.
Assuming you have not already found your way in. Oh, wait, we're level 26. Ooh, 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 ooh. Run, 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 run. Quickly. Quickly. We must get in here. Quick, 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 quick. Okay, we made it. We made it. Draw power. Oh, it was level 25, not 26. Oh, well. We got it. We got it. Now, we can sacrifice a minion for 2 extra pips. If we need to. If we need to. I think, though, I am going to call the stream here once we get to the Temple of or Tomb of Storms. I think that's a pretty good spot to call it. Next stream, we'll go ahead and take care of everything there is to do in there. And off camera, between streams, I'm going to re-tackle Kembalong Village just to get the completion EXP and stuff like that. But we have done that, so I am glad. I think there's a one behind this thing. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I think that's a good spot to call it. I'm going to be uploading a video on YouTube tomorrow morning about the Wizard City portion of the streams. I've already gotten most of the work done on it. I'm just kind of putting the finishing touches, making sure it's all good, and then tomorrow morning I will be putting that out. So if you're interested and you missed out on any of the Wizard City stuff, I'd highly recommend checking it out. That way you can get a little bit of a recap if you'd like. I do also have all of my previous stuff uploaded onto YouTube. All my previous live streams are in the live section. So if you miss anything and you have time, feel free to go check it out. It would be nice. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys for all the follows. I appreciate it. If you guys would like to join me on future endeavors, I only ask that you be around the same level. Other than that, you're more than welcome to join me on my adventures. Take care. You too. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to head out of here, take care of my pups, let them all out and stuff, and make sure they're good. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you next time.